Hey again, YouTube. We are back for hopefully this will be the second part of our Minish Cap playthrough. Should definitely be able to finish. Got 2 major dungeons left, and then a couple few areas, and then the final dungeon in quotes because it's not really a dungeon, but should be a lot of fun. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Next element is near the lake. But how are we gonna get there? Now this tripped me up for the longest time that I recall, anyway. Cause if you look at this map, you're like, oh, these are some of the crests. Like this one at the Minish village we did, this one at the house we did, this one one of these we didn't actually pop ourselves, and for a while I didn't know that I didn't. I thought I did, but that was this one. You're supposed to go here to progress with the story. Because there's the next temple right over there in the left, upper corner. There's another Minish dungeon, but you have to talk to this Minish, and he will give you the lowdown. So, oh, a visitor! How rare! But you have found me, and the wisest of the wisest of the wise. You what? You want to enter the temple you see in the lake? They call that place the Temple of Droplets. I heard rumors that one Minish actually did find a way in long ago. That Minish is the Elder Library, and he is semi-retirement in the town library. The library should be opening soon. Perhaps you can go and find him. And you have to talk to him to trigger those events, which sucks. Especially on repeat playthroughs, when you forget. Sorry, buddy, I do not have the appropriate gem for you. But back to the town we go. And now that we've talked to that Minish, this place is open. But we go up this way. Put that over. And go talk to some Minish. Hey, buddy. Hey. This is no good. No good at all. The humans have checked out some books out of the library. Thanks to them, none of us can get back to the Elder. How will I get by all alone? I'm so worried. I'm sure the librarian knows something about where those books went. I wish I were big. Why, I'd walk right up and ask her where those books went. Now we go talk to the librarian. Welcome to the library. Say, aren't you the grandson, Link? Missing books from the bookshelves on 2nd floor. Yes, they've been checked out for quite a while. They're very overdue. Take a Hyrule Historia, for example. Been gone for ages. Checked out by a girl with a cat. She said she had a new cat at her house. Wanted to learn more about it. So now we go to find that lady, which this side quest definitely was very tedious. And there's the merchant. You can buy kinstones from him. I think this is the most expensive. The red ones are definitely more expensive. They cost 300 rubies. But no, not right now. And also because we cleared out the dust when we first came through town, this guy is now selling stuff. He sells, I think it's like Coralite or something like that. They're temporary power boosts, or temporary boosts to your stuff. Dude, the water though. There's a cat with a lady. The lady with the cat is this lady. Huh? A book from the library? Hyrule Bestiary? Is that the one? Yeah, I checked it out a while ago. Came all this way to get it. Wow, you're one dedicated librarian. But I don't know how to tell you this, but it's back at my house. Would you mind getting it there for me? Getting it there? I just can't leave right now, see? And I want to put out... Oops. Put out the fireplace. I think we need to push something over. No. But she's talking to her boyfriend. Or I assume that's what this is. Because the dog's worried about it too. Whoa, did you see that cat looking at me? I know it wants a piece of me. Say, look at that, Link. There's a book up on the top of the bookcase. But how are we gonna get it? Can't reach it, and we have no ladder. I don't think just shaking the bookcase will make it fall either. This presents an interesting problem, wouldn't you say? In fact, it's very... Wow, that really startled me. Everything's scarier when you're small. Cats are still scary even when big. That's right, you can kinstone these with a cat. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And that, I believe, is in the schoolyard garden. Yep. That cat will attack you, and it will hurt. So, because cats are mean like that. We got the book back. And now we gotta go deliver it. Oh, sorry, postman. Hey, look at that, our long-lost copy of Hyrule Bestiary. Link, are you returning this book? Thank you so much. Can't begin to describe how much I'm looking forward to putting this back. Next over the book is... let's see. Ah yes, Legend of the Quarry. It's been out forever. It was checked out by a somewhat absent-minded scholar, I believe. It is over this way. Luckily, all the books people are in the town. Oh, pardon me, dog. Dog, thank you. No, I don't want the ocarina, I want the bottle. So you put out another fireplace. What, huh? Book from the library? Ah, yes, of course. I knew this day would come. Please, come in. I'm a researcher of Picori Legend and Lore. My name is Dr. Left. You heard about that book, Legend of Picori, aren't you? Well, I hate to say this, but I haven't seen it in several days. Perhaps a mysterious little mouse has taken it. Well, I'm sure it's in this house somewhere, I just don't know where. But I'm very busy right now, so why don't you look for it yourself? Thanks, Professor. Oh, I forgot to... I grabbed the water, but I forgot to put out the fire. This is another part that stumped me a little bit, because the game doesn't tell you to get a specific quest item. You're just supposed to explore and find it. Because right now we can't move those bookshelves because we're big. We can't fit in the space. But since we're small, we can't move that either. So, you can talk to these guys, or this guy, and he'll tell you, hey, do you know the clues that reveal the location of the treasure? Across the bridge, it spans a rapid flow through the land and fearsome beast until you reach the Misty Falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. Let's say it's a magical tool that allows the little person to push big things. According to legend, you're supposed to start from this house. Yeah, that's your only clue. Which is not bad because, like, oh, Minish hole, and I'm gonna turn to a Minish and go in there and see. So it's not too bad. Yes, please. No, just the right one. And that is back in Castor Wilds. If you talk to him, he pretty much tells you, it's dangerous ahead. Be careful. Because, yeah. Gotta watch out for the cats. Who knew there'd be some place like this behind one of those town's foundations? Well, let's get moving and see if we can find an item those Minish mentioned. I believe it's this way. Yes. Yeah, it's a pretty easy encounter. You just gotta kill these blue ones. And a reward? The power bracelets. Now we can move large objects even if we're Minish-sized. Can't get that because we don't have the other quest item. But now we can move this. Ta-da! Now we can do this. Ta-da! Organize his shelves. Oop. Look at that. Don't even know how they get the books up here. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Human books are so interesting. That guy, Dr. Lev, living down there, has a great taste in reading material. Oh, ha, hey! Phew, I want to turn this book by dropping it down. It's impossible without some extra weight here. But my brother is so busy with a book of his own that he won't help me out. Maybe I can do it if I try again. So what we need to do is head over here. Get out our vacuum cleaner. And we gotta multiply. Careful not to run into objects though, because your doppelganger will disappear. Whee! There we go. And just like that, we knocked the book down. Got the book back. Gimme puppers. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? It's our copy of Legend of Rory. It's been checked out for so long. Link, you deserve a medal for all this. I am moved, deeply, deeply moved by this thoughtful gesture. Last but not least, we still need a history of masks. I think it was checked out by Hagen and the mayor. How could he keep a library book for so long? He's a public official. Gotta get to go to the mayor's office. That mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. Something fishy about this room, too. Yes, that's me, Hagen. I am the mayor of this town. What's that? You want a book? History of Masks. And you say I checked it out, do you? Yes, indeed I did. Oh wait, did I? As you can tell, he's forgetful. Oh, perfect. I believe this will be the final wallet upgrade? Yeah. This is over in Lamont Ranch, which we will head there later. Destroy your property and steal your stuff. And I think we do have to talk to these Minish in order to trigger being able to get the book. Mayor took off for his cabin by the lake, clutching a book. Saw him go. But after the chest is open, the road to Minish Wood is blocked. Won't be able to get through. When the mayor came back, he didn't have the book anymore. I'm sure he just left it at his lakeside cabin. He's pretty forgetful like that. Wanted to go to the lake by the cabin by the lake? Well, let me mark it on your map. Yes, there. It's right here. You should be able to find it now. Ta-da! And also, since we got the digging mitts, or mole mitts, we can, those weird shaped walls we can now dig through. Gain access to stuff. Yep, here we go. You got a big wallet. And you can carry more rupees. And now we have the max wallet, which is 999. Actually, I don't want to do that right now. I do believe we have to go this way. No, I don't, because I did the shortcut. Rude. Yeah, these doors right here, you can dig them out. Like that. That's a like. Go away, like. Oh yeah, and these things. I think there's like 6 of them total. And these will allow you to get one of the bottles. This first one helps this Goron out. I feel so much stronger now. Here we go. Ooh, it's about time. Looking good though. I'm going in. But yeah, I think there's 5 total. And they're all in caves like this. Wait for me, like, creepy, like. Surprised that enemy never returned. Big old cattails. Just like that. Book acquired. Unfortunately, we cannot grab it when we're tiny. Stupid bugs. There we go. History of masks. Back to town we go. Like, this quest definitely took a little longer when I first did it because I didn't know exactly where to go. But now that I know where to go and what to do, it takes like 5 minutes. Dude, look at that. I can't believe it. It's our copy of the History of Masks. That mayor of ours is a real piece of work, isn't he? Must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. You're my new favorite person. Thank you so much. You know, Link, now that you've now returned all our overdue books, now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelve. Yes, yes, here I am. I'm here. I'll have these books put away lickety-split. Look at that old man go. Bookshelves are back in order. I feel so renewed. Enjoy your browsing. And now that we have get on the jar, please. I thought I'd just do loop-de-loops around the jar. We can now climb the spines, which is what their main purpose was. Good thing nobody checks out this book. Otherwise, it'd be Goodbye House. He got big feather. Oh, good. Had just enough. Is this what I think it is? Ah, yeah. The golden enemies, which I think drops 50 rupees or 100 rupees. I don't remember how many it drops when you kill them. Whoa, ho, ho. Oh, a visitor. After many long weeks. Even Totari has been away for so long. I've grown almost lonely. But what is it? What do you need? Want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well. You're the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. Alright. You kids today. No patience for an old man. Well, just stand right there, just like I told you. Oh, now open! Secret mystery panel! Whee! Oh, wasn't that fun? Now then. It's up to you to pass this trial safely and recover the item you require. Oh, what fun. I do so love the real nitty-gritty of venturing. Ugh, ow! I smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip. My... whatever it is I have now. My brim? Whatever. That old fool must just love sending people on dangerous missions. And how did the library get into the Temple of Droplets anyway? Guess the answer lies up ahead. Keep moving, boy. And now we are in a bit of a mini dungeon. To get the item we require. They're not too bad. They're a lot easier when you have the boomerang, because you can just stun them, just like with any other enemy. But we got the flippers. We can now swim without drowning. Yes. Why, it all makes sense. Wow. Doesn't it, boy? Remember, I used these flippers to sort to the entrance of the droplet droplets. So if you put these on, you should be able to swim too. Remarkable! Just like that, we could swim. You can mash the A button to swim a little faster. With that, we can proceed on to our next dungeon. It's over here. Oh yeah, and you press A to swim faster and B to dive. And into our next dungeon. Now this one definitely took me a bit to do. Because I think what stumped me for the longest time was getting here and also like the first bunch of puzzles. Even so, I had to use a friend's strategy guide, which I still have. It's in storage at the moment, but I still have it. All the ins and outs. Don't mind, find that element quickly. I'm gonna turn into a hat-sickle. Hurry up. But true to form with an ice dungeon, we got slippery ice panels. Hooray. Wait, this floor is made of ice. Careful not to fall and freeze your backside of the floor, Link. Yeah, gotta love that. And also sentient jars. Push the lever. Hey, the sunlight's shining through. Ah, it's so nice and warm. I can feel myself starting to defrost again. It's funny that he can feel sensations even though he's just a cotton hat. But he is a magical cotton hat, so I guess it makes sense. But all we gotta do... Oh. Looks like something is frozen in that block of ice. Link, why don't you take a look? All we gotta do is push the cube of ice into the light. Ice doesn't melt that fast, but it is more concentrated sunlight, so on a very small piece of ice, so I guess it makes sense it would melt instantly. Yeah, this took me a bit. This I struggled a little bit. But all you gotta do is put that one there, this one. Right here. Oop. That's... Just like that. Oop. Ta-da! And in order to be able to get back here, we gotta close that. We got the big key. Look at that, we're the boss already. The easy dungeon. Ouch. There it is. There's the water element. Hey! Well done, Link. Looks like it could be the element, alright. We worded that wrong. But what would we do? Can't even touch it while it's trapped in the ice. We need to melt it off somehow. But also, just a frozen Octorok here. Don't mind him. I'm sure it'll be fine. And we got to use this dungeon map. Just keep swimming. I believe we need to go this way. No. Gonna go this way first. I hate these are my least favorite enemies because they're just so annoying to deal with. They die in 2 hits now with the sword, but still. Down the waterfall. This way forward is hidden in the bottom of the pot. Pretty cryptic. And look at that. It's a pot. So pretty much it's telling you that the secret is at the bottom of the pot. In other words, under the bottom of the water in the pot. I think it's pretty neat little puzzle. Or riddle, whatever you want to call it. But now we get to go back. Get to climb all the way back up. And with that, we get unlocked the lily pad. Wrong button, me. Out it goes, and so do we. We need to go up. Up, I said. Oh, for crying out loud. Go that way. Yes. Down. There we go. This tripped me up the first time I ran through, too. I had to reset this room so many times. Because that is a pressure switch, so you have to hit the right, push the block, and the right block, which is this block right here. You just gotta ease it around. Just like that. Ta-da! Easy puzzle for my 29-year-old brain. My 10-year-old brain, no. Very not smart. And you gotta be careful of those blue ones, because they will pick you up. Oh, I hate ice physics. I'm just barely tapping the button, and I'm going freaking 100 feet. Rude. And now we can't see. Link, where are you? Are you still under there? It's so dark, I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step. I don't want you tripping over anything. Luckily, there's a light source there. All I gotta do is hug the wall for now. Until we get the dungeon item, I really should have gotten the boomerang. They take so many hits. It's a big lever. We can't push it on our own, though. So we need a companion. There we go. That is part 1 done. Open up a big skylight. Of course, sunlight. Once we get some sunlight in to melt the ice, that element is good as ours. Indeed it will be. Stupid pots. At least when you're swinging your sword, your momentum stops. At least temporarily. Ah. Ooh, just made it. Ow. And if you fall here, you have to reset the entire pathway. Which isn't annoying at all. Totally hasn't had that happen to me. What we need to do is close this one. So now we can access the other one. Because this was open before. And this will let in the sunlight. And then we go back down again. Really sucks that we can't hang on to the keys. They just automatically break once we use the locks they're for. That saves so much headache. But that's Zelda logic for you. There's nothing in here. Oh. I'm sensing a reused boss. Yep, the big choo-choo is back. But he is now blue and electrified. And you can't suck him up when he's electrified like that, unfortunately. So it's a little tougher. It takes just a tad longer. But same strategy as the first boss. Suck up his feet, dodge his jumps, rinse and repeat. And there we go. Same as the previous boss. It goes out with a bang. And our dungeon item is the lantern. This handy item lights up the night. And also melts small ice. Like so. ₹100. And it makes it easier to see. You can light up these torches, but they will go out eventually. There's really no point. Really? we got a slight bit of a maze. We gotta traverse and unlock the pathways. Please tell me that's the one I'm looking for. That'd be really awesome. Of course it's not. I'm probably not gonna get that item this run. Because there is a item you can get that that guy I talked to in the town. I was wearing the red hat. If you have the right Kinstone fusion, it will lead you to a secret area. Where if you do a certain thing, you will later go to that area normally, and you'll get an upgrade to one of your existing items. And if I don't get it, I will point it out when I get to that point. But I'm hoping I can get a red Kinstone. I need hearts, please. Is that it? Yes! Perfect. So I will be able to get it. But I am probably going to die. Oh, never mind. Super fire rods. And this is where we heard before. We just couldn't see this area. This area gave me trouble too. Let's use that. Because ice physics plus trying to do this stupid warp thing is a pain in the butt. You also have a time limit with this little guy, so... Luckily, I was able to do that fairly easily. Of course, I get blasted in the butt by fire. Ah! Heart? Come on. Ugh, this one. First try. Because these are timed. Wrapped a stupid coconut on my head. Oh yeah, and you can burn the webs too with the lantern. But now we got 2 matter pillars. They're not too bad. Oh, thank you for the heart. And we are close to finishing the dungeon. And now we open up the other side. Melt away, ice. We did it, Link. We can take the element. That was a lot of trouble, but we finally did it. And... what in blazes? Hey, something's not right here. We gotta fight a boss. What? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element. Don't just stand there. We've got to get it. Now. Yeah, and that's our boss, is a normal Octorok. But it's a giant one because we're tiny. You got flour. And pretty much we just need the shield and the lantern. All I have to do is just knock his projectiles back in his face. He'll freeze over. Oop. And all we gotta do is light his tail on fire. And watch him go crazy. Do that 3 times and he's a burnt biscuit. Because the blade doesn't do anything. And he will try to suck you up like that, so you gotta be careful. Like that. And if you're quick enough, you can get him before he actually starts spinning around and freezing your butt. Oh yeah, he does that. Because now he'll start charging. I still see you. Na, 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 na. There we go. Killed by his own projectile. Splish splash. There it is. You got the water element. Water quenches thirst, ends droughts, and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. Another heart container. Alright, let's get out of here. Urgh! I almost froze my beak off in there. Whoa, what? Oh. Oh, young one. Child who seeks the aid of the seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Was that just a dream? You said he was a king of Hyrule? Wait, look at your map, Link. There's some kind of mark on it. I guess that means it wasn't a dream. We should head there once we've infused your sword with that element. To the Elemental Sanctuary! But before I do, I'm gonna take a short break, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I got to... let summon my birdie that can surprisingly lift me up. But we are here, so we are going to go talk to that guy. Because we have up until we get to the next dungeon to be able to fuse with this guy. You know what that means. Good luck for us. Alright, now we're gonna go to that spot, and we're gonna get the goodie that's awaits us on the other side. Excuse me, sir. Actually, while I'm at it, excuse me. Oh, that's right, we can do that side quest now, too. Boomerang is 300 rupees. And honestly, you don't really need the quiver or bomb bag upgrades, at least the ones you can buy. Because they give you plenty enough supplies. And when you're in dungeons, especially when you need a specific item for that. There'll always be jars nearby or rocks nearby that will give you just enough. Hello? Is anyone back there? No? Ah, well, I guess not. How odd. Hey, cat! I knew there was someone here. When did you find your way back here? This area is for employees only. That is to say, me and me alone. I want this. I'm sorry, my good lad, but that's not for sale. That bottle contains food for my dear little dog Fifi. What? You just want the bottle? That's highly unusual. Well, fine. If you feed Fifi, then I guess you can have the bottle. How does that sound? Yes, please. Excellent, excellent. He's at my home right now. Thank you so much. Allow me to mark it on your map for you. We actually were over by his house before. It was that, like, oriental style home that we just dipped into his little pond nearby. But yeah, there should be a doggy dish for my dog back at home. Just face the dish and press the button to dump the food into the jar, or into the bowl. And just like that, we vanish once again from his sight. Ugh. Frickin' mystery shells. And we only have one item left. I wonder what it could be. Yeah, here's his house. Hello, puppers. There you go. And now we have another bottle. And now we have two. To the castle we go. Do you want to head over here, though? Because there's a secret spot over here. It's another dojo. One with a piece of heart. And another swordsman. You are in the presence of the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade. If you train with me, you become a true Master Swordsman. So, would you like to train here? You'll learn the meaning of power with this technique, the sword beam. First, when your hearts are full, swing your mighty sword. Really, that's all there is to it, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yeah, you get the typical sword beam when our HP is full. But this is only the beginning. Now comes the real thing. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. Time to get possessed again. Watch this. Possession. Think. Not super useful, but it's fun. It's nice to hit enemies from afar. But yeah. Now we have Sword Beam. Oh yeah, we opened this up earlier with the, a Kinstone piece, I think. There's a random Minish in a hole over here. And we got a thing in the Western Wood. We did it! They fit perfectly! Indeed they did, little guy. There's also a little secret thing up here. Which is more shells. Of course it is. Can I go in there since I had the flippers? No, because the water flow is blocking it. Don't mind me. But now here comes the more annoying part. If you ever played Ocarina of Time in the first bit of that, where you have to sneak through the garden to get to the princess, that's what this is. These first two aren't too bad to get past. It's these ones that are a pain. Luckily, I was able to get through there easily. There has been time where I just go past the corner, but they saw my foot. So it's like, oh no, a foot. Intruder. Kind of BS. But it's not too bad to get in there. That's element number 3. And now our sword is blue. However, the water element has infused your blade. The power of this element allows you to split into 3 copies now. And now we can have 3 duplicates. That's pretty much it for the castle. And we can just talk to the guard. How'd you get behind me? I'm just stealthy like that. See, I meshed into the grass. You just didn't see me. Before I forget, there's a heart piece down here. Oh, a new heart container. Nice. That's what? 10 hearts? I think after this we'll start getting, I think it's 20 hearts for this game. Just the standard fare. The Royal Valley. Heh. So what do you think, Link? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good. Neither am I. So, come on, let's go. Go away, ghost. The weird tongue. If they catch you, they just lick you to death. And here is our final Great Fairy. She's green. Welcome to the Adventurous Spring. Would you tell me of the things you've seen on your adventures? Sure. First element you found was the fire element, was it not? No. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. Your grandfather's name is me, isn't it? No. Next question. Malaria on Mount Cornell has 7 apprentices, does he not? Yes. Next question. The Blabber Nut gives the one ability to understand the Minish, does it not? Yes. Oh. I forget. You have to answer them correctly. Which I think it's no, no, yes, no. I think it is. Because the first element we found was Earth. Our grandfather's name is Smith. Master Smith. Malari does have 7 apprentices. Or no. I think he has more than that. I think he has like 9. No, he should have only 7. Because like it's supposed to be a 7 dwarves kind of thing. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, that's where I messed up. The Blabber Nut doesn't give you the ability to understand the Minish, speak the language. The robe of the current King Dadlet is white, is it not? No, it's red. Such a faithful memory should be rewarded with some power. So now we can carry 50 arrows. Yeah, I messed up with the blabber nut. Now this, I believe it's up, left, yeah, up, left, up, right, and then up. Yep. I haven't played this in years, but I remember that pretty well. Stop licking me. Not into that. And look, it's Dompe. My name's Dompe. I'm the grave digger here. What's that? You're called here by the ghost of a king? That'd be the ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. Take this graveyard key. You smash your pots real first, Dompe. But it's not as easy as that. Now to go hunt the stupid crow down. What's with that crow? He up and flew off with the graveyard key. Charge after and get the key. So now we got to figure out where he is. Without spooking him, because he will move. There it is. And we gotta run into the tree. I miss because I couldn't see. Gosh darn it. I don't remember if going into Dompe's house fixes it, or resets. Yes, it does. Now hit the tree this time, Link. I got the key back. So you managed to get the key back. Keep a tighter grip on it this time. Okay, how about I shove it in your mouth, Ezlo? Open up the gate for you. Be careful in there. Don't mind me, just desecrating the dead. What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. Want to fuse Kinstones? Fuse with Spookter. And this guy, we haven't actually met this guy. This guy runs a game shop. Where it's you pick a chest and it's either double or nothing. But again, you don't really need to grind to this game for stuff. You can get by with pretty much bare minimum everything. More heart pieces. Get away. And the other one won't open unless we, I think if we fuse kinstones with that other ghost's brother. The Royal Crypt. This supposed to be the Royal Crypt, but graves are creepy, no matter whose they are. Where are we supposed to go meet this King Gustav, anyway? I'm not so sure I even want to anymore. Can't we just go somewhere less creepy? And we can just burn... We can either whack those guys to death or just burn the bandages off. And to reveal them being just Stalfos. Oh yeah, I just noticed a slight discoloration of those doors. That one was more silver. But yeah, those other two are fake. So if you go in front of them, they'll just like slap down in your mouth. It's not pleasant. It's a bit of a mini dungeon. It's not too bad. Ah, of course. Didn't time it right. Oh well. Stupid ropes. Yeah, if you know their weakness to the lantern, they're pretty easy. And with that, we're done with the crypt. Like I said, it's like a mini dungeon. Great. Come in the grave, Robert. Don't mind me. Oh, young one. Child who seeks to rescue my descendant, Zelda. Welcome. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. I grant you this kinstone. Seek the source of the flow in Hyrule. Only then will your path open. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule is counting on you. We got a gold kinstone piece. Fascinating. An ancient king of Hyrule? How strange. And the source of the flow? What do you suppose that could mean? Well, what flows? Water. So we gotta find the source of all the water in Hyrule, which is over that direction. First, we go this way. And something I forgot to pick up forever ago. This heart piece. That we unlocked on our first Kinstone fusion with the Gertie Man. Which I completely forgot about. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, this is when she makes the better potion. My special rare potion is almost finished, and it's so very special. Hee hee hee. Stir, 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 stir. So now she'll be selling red potion, which I believe is either full restore or 8 heart restore. I don't remember. And it was a warp panel. Hey look, it's the guy from before. Goodness, we rarely get visitors here. Tell me, how did you get here? I worked. Nobody believes me, but I saw a girl second taking hold of Granddad. Floris. I believe this is another gold enemy. A gold rope. Yeah. Look at that. And what do? Suck up ghosts. We adopt our inner Luigi. We suck them up with a vacuum cleaner. Well, well, well. Look how the color has come back to his face. How can I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd been possessed by a monster, though. Our job is done. We saved the old man. So, actually, rude. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. That actually hurt a little bit. Ow. So we want to go up this way. Or I might be mistaken, this might be for just a heart container. Yeah, we're in the right area, but not the right part of the area. Got nutted in the face. Oh, we can get the heart piece too. Now we have the flippers. Another heart container. Yep. Now on the second row. Ow. Oh, look at the size of that waterfall. Beautiful. Simply beautiful, my boy. And here is the source of the flow. Open sesame. Stone door. So this is what they meant by that source of the flow business. Well, this waterfall certainly is the source of all Hyrule's water. According to King Gustav, the final element lies somewhere behind the falls. You've dawdled long enough, Link. Let's go find that element. It's pitch black. Now those are the hit you lose control of your sword. Break. Break. And if we didn't have Rock Breaker, we would have to have broken it with bombs, I believe. Another Wind Crest. There's just shells. At least that's better. And look at that. It's a giant thing. Which I think you can only unlock it by a Kinstone fusion with one of the Gorons. What have we here? Some kind of vortex? Well, we seem to have hit a dead end. What shall we do from here? We jump into it. As any sane person would. Cloud tops. Am I still alive? Link, what were you thinking, child? You just reaped the whirlwind, as they say. We could be dead right now. But I must admit, it did the trick. Are we in the land above the clouds? Then there must be something here that can lead us to the final element. Let's go find it. Hey, kid. I don't have a thing for that. Unfortunate. Hello. Can I fuse with you? I can. We got fuse with Gale. Which I think all these tribesmen are named after, like, have like a wind theme. Obviously because of the wind tribe. Which I think is neat. Not going back down. Time to dig clouds. How do you stop yawning? My gosh. that as one of the kinstone pieces we need. I think there's a total of 5. This area definitely tripped me up my first time through. I got so turned around. Mysterious cloud. That's it, guys. Let's check it out. Yeah. Alright, back up we go. Into the whirlwind. Well, that works. We got sharks in the clouds. See what I mean? We constantly have to go in and out of the inventory. Freaking shells. Ah! Hello, Lakitu. That's totally not a Mario enemy. That's 2. Ah! I really hate seeing those stupid things. But yeah, we're pretty much just going around and fusing stones with these 4, 5 cloud things. Which I think what tripped me up the first time is I didn't go up that way, I think. Or it might have been somewhere else. There's no giant hole, there's just a teeny one. There we go. Stinking shells. Yeah, it was here. I didn't think there was anything there. Until I fell down. Even though it's fairly obvious because there is a hole there. But not to 10-year-old me. Alright, and the last one is over by Gale. I gotta go back the way I came. I fell perfectly in the center. That's funny. Done that a few times. And getting all 5 of them, create a bigger whirlwind. House in the clouds. Held up by nothing but propellers. Or little wind propellers. Now, how do you build something like this on top of a cloud? Maybe somebody lives inside. If so, perhaps we could ask for the element? It's worth a shot, Link. Now this should look immediately familiar because we were here like 10 minutes ago. Hey look, it's the old man we saved. Oh, it's Link. Thank you for your help earlier. I got something else good for you, so here, please take it. Now we got the light arrows. Now we can charge them. I think they just do a little more damage to enemies. But that's about it. Nothing really special. It's more for completionists. For completionist's sake. But I was able to do it, so if I wasn't able to do it, I wasn't going to be too upset about it. And by the way, we're really high in the air. Welcome, welcome. Long, long ago, and then an age before that, our tribe abandoned the place you call the Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved our palace up into the skies. We are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching, and we know all that happens on your surface world. We know a small boy collects elements to lift the curse from a princess. We know Vasi and his evil axe. The wind tells us these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the Palace of Winds above me. When the blade has been infused with the 4 elements, the way to the Light Force shall be open. So it is told in the legends of the Wind Tribe. Vati himself You may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our palace, but you are special. You may continue to the roof. There's a device in the palace that allows one to fly in the sky. When I get bigger, I want to explore the palace and find it. But I'm too scared right now. More birdies. Time to enter our final main dungeon. The Palace of Wings. What an irritation. We find our way to the very top of the clouds. And now we have to go even higher to a floating palace. I can't believe what a long way we've come. Look how high we are. Don't look down, Link. And watch your step. It's a long fall from here. Indeed. Hang on. Rude. There we go. Yeah, you definitely use the arrows a lot more in this dungeon than even the wind. Actually, I don't remember. We got the bow. But I think out of all the dungeons, this is probably my favorite one. Because I like the puzzles. It's fairly challenging overall. So, it's a fun time. And I think it's the longest, too. The longest and the biggest. Plus the music is a bop. Hey look, it's second dungeon enemies. There's a fluffy cloud floating here. Looks awfully comfortable. And because our dungeon item was so integral to the dungeon itself, they give it out to us pretty early. Oh, we gotta beat a bunch of Wizrobes first. Just like that, we got the Rock's Cape. Jump with the greatest of ease. So now, we can jump. Yay! Hooray! And if you hold the button, we can jump even higher. I cheesed this my first time through because I couldn't get them through the door. But I actually cheesed it by putting a bomb on this one and then just like constantly swiping this side, which I thought was funny. It still works. There's a hole, Link. That is a hole, Link. There's a strong gale blowing here. Try not to get swept away. And hold on to your hat. Yeah, I gotta watch out for fans. Yeah, to use the Pegasus boots there. Alright, but before I see further, I'm going to take another short break, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. That panel. I think if we stomp on it hard enough, it might flip over. So now, we equip the cane, or not the cane, the cape. We just jump. We go right through. That is a ruby leg, by the way. If rupees are just lying there too good to be true, it is. It's always a ruby leg. Easy. Rip. Now I gotta wait. You doing up there, cat? Join the breeze. Need the sword, dummy. We gotta make sure we push the pots in the right spots. Otherwise, you have to reset the area. That's not too bad. Like so. door and got a key. Was a little bit of spikes. There's just a lot of jumping. Jumping, jumping, jumping. That was not worth going that way. Oh well. We had these guys. The ball and chain guys. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have any healing. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Of course you choose to be cheap on me now. God dang it. I haven't seen this screen in a long time. Unfortunate. Well, I will be cutting until I get to that room again. So, see you in a hot second, YouTube. Alright, we're back at the room again. So, I promise I will not try be stupid this time. There, one night down. For that, you get 50 rupees. Fun. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. Not getting manhandled by them. Still no hearts. One heart. And there it goes. Oh yeah, I got the Frost Whiz robe. Red rupee. But I will definitely... I got red stealth bows, which are a little more... which throw bones at you. Actually, I could stock up on fairies, or stock up on health items, since there's this anti-fairy here. My boomerang. Gotcha. Gotcha. There. Fully healed and got stuff. And we got the big key. And trust me, we will definitely... Well, actually, no, I don't think... The frickin' ball and chain soldiers are a lot more annoying. Ugh. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm no good with heights. Wait, hold on. I think I see something down there. I guess that means we have to take the plunge after all, hmm? Indeed. Yeah, you can cheese this boss, or mini boss, and it's pretty funny. Just knock him off the ledge. And that's only the first half of the dungeon. How much further do we have to go? This place goes on forever. Ah, there's no point in complaining about it. Must press forward. After all, how much more could there be? Come on, Link, let's go. And I was misremembering. I remember that the final dungeon is a pretty lengthy dungeon. I forgot. It's been so long. We got another key. Now you gotta go back up. But yeah, aside from the final dungeon, this dungeon's pretty lengthy too. As long as I can get through with the main body, the other ones can float over the abyss. Like so. Now the key. we've opened up a shortcut. So many enemies want to grab you in this game. What was up here? I don't remember. It's the boss from the mini boss from the water temple. Oh, that's right. They are constantly electrified unless you slap them with a boomerang. My tail's on fire. There we go. And I believe this is the map. Over halfway through the dungeon, and it finally gives us the map. Which is kind of dumb, but everything else is pretty straightforward, so... Go away, Floor Masters. I should go back to that one room, because I think that does... No, that... I think I'm misremembering. I'll go back there. That opens up that. I believe this, yes. Heart piece. One that's been taunting us. Yeah, I have to drop down again. Oops. Oh, never mind. This is just a stupid shortcut. I believe... Yeah, I need to go up. Yeah, there we go. I don't like touchies. Wasting my fairies. shells. Go away. Oh yeah, this room. You can't touch the bombs. Otherwise it will shut this door. There's the true boss door. Remember, I think falling down is a good idea. Yes. I want to get that. I need to make a loop-de-loop again. Oh. Darn it. Actually, no, this works out because I can just go to the red portal. Oh, that did do it. Nice. I misjudged the size of the explosion. $200 rupees. I believe I do need to fall down again. No Dark Souls logic. Ow. All that for kid stones. Alright. Ooh. Almost overshot that. Oh, there is something over here. I forgot about this. Another kinstone piece. They're just as bad as the mystery shells. full health. Full health. Got 2 fairies. I think we're good. Time to ascend even higher. I got this big guy. So we just gotta charge up. Hit the correct set of eyes and smack his eyes. Rinse and repeat. You also gotta worry about this guy. That little douche will try to pop your, like that. I keep mistiming it. Alright. 3 down. Yeah, this boss isn't too bad. It's just dealing with that. Yeah, it gets more and more annoying. Especially as it continues. Takes you forever to charge this. Dang it. There, now we're on the blue guy. Now the blue one is dead, finally. But now he will spit out these little blue, or these little green babies. Or not. That is the boss. I forget what it's called, though. It's like some Sky Ray or something like that. Cool mechanic of boss fight. Having to use the clones. You got the wind element. The wind carries the seeds of flowers, scattering life across the land. The wind element is the embodiment of that power. And now we got 12 hearts. At last, we got all 4 elements. Let's go revive the Sacred Blade. And unfortunately, we cannot use... At least I don't think we can use the bird here. Oh, we can. I was mistaken. I'm going to save real quick. Just in case something decides to happen. Again. To the castle. Oh, I guess I hit the other Octorok with the sword beam. You can't see me, I blend in with the bush. Ooh, that was close. Right? Final element. Let's go. By the power of all 4. We have made the ultimate blade. Power of the wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the 4 elements, your blade has become the 4 sword. Focus power within your blade and release to fire a beam. Use it to break the curse and restore the people of Hyrule. Booyah! Curse repelling beam! What? Hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Just checking something real quick. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I just had to reset it. One of my things decided to stop working. It seems that forging the Sacred Blade somehow opened the doorway. Must lead to the room that holds the secret of Light Force. I think we must go inside. And look at that, we got a fancy golden sword now. How interesting. Look at the images in the stained glass. I bet those pictures show us where the Light Force is hidden. And if you watch the beginning of the playthrough, it's pretty much this, except for one added thing at the end. So I won't read it again. If you want to hear me read it, watch the first part. For now, just enjoy the melody. the force of the golden light embodied Hyrule's princess shone forth upon the land. So that's what it means. One second, guys. My cat is deciding to be a douche. 1 second. Seriously? Sorry about that, guys. Elsa, you really are too kind. First you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you. The king was Vaati all along. At last, I finally know the location of the light force. Link, wake up! Can you hear me, Link? But he disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Even though I don't know why he wouldn't think that in the first place. So that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Vaati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We wasted too much time, Link. We must stop Vaati. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum. Now we can make 4 clones. What? What is this? What's happened here? They've been turned into stone. All of them. The minister and the guards. Everyone in the castle. All just like Princess Zelda. This can only be the work of that evil Vaati. What cruelty. Link, you must use the power of the Forest Sword to undo this evil. Wakey wakey. Oh, thank you. You're the one who returned me to normal, aren't you? I don't know how you did it, but I can't thank you enough. Listen, have you seen how strange the king's been lately? That's because it's not the king at all, it's Vaati. He's taken over the castle. One by one, he's turned us all to stone, everyone cursed by his evil magic. Then the monsters arrived, even paralyzed, he saw it all. I only pray it's not too late to undo his evil. Wakey wakey, Minister. Link, we need your help. Vaati took our petrified princess to the roof of the castle. Must be planning something fiendish. We must stop him. Thank you. And he won't move unless you do the other ones. Dark Hyrule Castle. Whoa! Is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Vaati's magic has grown more powerful than I imagined. But the king and Zelda are in danger. Link, let's go. Final dungeon time. Of course I would fall. But I need to be teeny for that. Luckily, the antivirus won't do anything to you when you're tiny. That will, though. Oh no, I've locked myself in prison. Never mind, there's the door. Look, it's the king. Oh, Link. Are you the one who broke the curse and returned me to normal? You've become quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. But oh, how this castle has suffered while I was under Vati's curse. Is this all the work of one man? As king of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But, I'm old. I would only hold you back. Link, you have the sacred blade now. I must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue my Zelda. Take this key. You can use it to get out of the castle from the basement. Thank you. I believe... Oh, no, that's a trapdoor. There's the door I need to go through. Ow. That was my face. Dungeon map. Or the burrito, because it does look like a burrito. But yeah, we could very easily leave the castle now if we wanted to. But we must proceed this direction. These guys are kind of annoying to deal with because you have to knock their projectile back all at the same time. God dang it, I forgot. Perhaps your circuit reflect the blasts coming from those statues. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Until you interrupted me. Did not time that well. There we go. Back off, Floor Master. Oh, this is a cool puzzle. It's like those weird... You have to hit all the tiles in one go. You can't just, like, go in a random order. Took me a while to figure that out my first playthrough. But not too difficult. E. I just love how I hit the enemies, but I'm still hitting their freaking stick. Not annoying in the slightest. What nuisance. Turn my TV on. But now you can one-shot the Stalfos, so... There we go. This one was a bit of a pain for me to do as well. But there's nowhere to go. That's one thing I always liked about in Zelda games is that like indicator to be like, this wall sounds different when you poke it. Second. Yes, yeah. Okay, that's really weird. Apparently that doesn't no longer wants to work today. All the scuff. Stop trying to poke me and slash me. Thank you. Nice and simple. Except for that stupid wind drill attack. Oh, that fixed it. I swear, sometimes these things are broken until you do something that doesn't makes it fix itself. Just ignore the Gibdos. Just trying to catch the wind, but it just wants me to go up and over the platform for some reason. There we go. It's nice to one-shot enemies. There's nothing in here. I can't hit me with your fireballs. Just trying to hit him. Take an arrow to the face, buddy. Open sesame. And more of these, douche. Ah! Really? Hello? I'm right here. Are you gonna... Of course. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna take this moment and I'm gonna go back to this town. And restock on supplies. Hello. I'd like some delicious milk. Thank you. Really not else I can get. There's not really any like armor upgrades or anything. I think these are like 600 a pop. Not worth it. Excuse me, postman. Back we go into the castle. So I need to go left. I gotta go clockwise. Well, that worked. Surprisingly. Bad you can't make, like, bomb arrows. Wrong button, me. Oh, come on. That's a perfect place to restock after I do all these. It's a black dark net. There we go. And there's the blue portal. But, because we beat him, now we got these guys to deal with. Because we need 4 keys. So... before I do that, I'm going to take another short break, and I'll be right back. Alright, back again. Let's go fight some dark nuts. Those pairings aren't too bad. It's the red and black ones that are a pain in the butt. And this one you gotta kill the real one. Ah! God dang it. I swear. I hate grabbing enemies. There we go. And a reward for that is key. 1 of 4. Since it's a free heal, essentially. Suck if somebody didn't have the boomerang. Actually, I should go the other direction first. Not so hard when it's only one. Stupid wall masters. Hey, it's giving me arrows. I wonder what I need to use. Ah, dang it. Let him reset. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Can't catch me. I was too fast for you. Nope. Come on. Swing at me. One more set of dark nuts. I messed that up. There we go. I hate these things. Get stuck in a loop. Like that. Ugh. Storehouse. That is one red dark nut, so I should be fine. Yeah, just keep doing the attacks that leave you vulnerable. Thank you. Eat that, Wizrobe. Now we got all the keys. Let's go back. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. Went a little too early. And we got the big key. So, boss time. I shall do a save to save. And let's finish this. You are persistent, aren't you? Hehehe. So you've come to stop my little ceremony. Well, you're too late. A mere 3 more chimes of the bell will bring the ceremony to its end. And with the 3rd toll of the bell, I will become a god. And your precious Zelda will be nothing more than a cold, dead stone. There's no time. Quickly, Link, to the roof. Did you hear that, Link? Hurry, there's only 2 chimes left. Too bad I don't have the ultimate skill, but oh well. I should be just fine. Another bell has tolled. Just 1 more chime and all your work had been for naught. Bombs don't do anything. Come on. This is so BS. There we go. Because that's where you fail. That's where you can fail pretty easily. Huh, just a few more moments and the ceremony would have been complete. You really are obsessed with stopping me, aren't you? Very well. I have not yet drained all the light force housed in Princess Zelda, but what I have should suffice. I shall be transformed, unstoppable. But let me first attend to the pesky worms who would trifle with me. Uh-oh. Magic hole. I'll have no more of your interfering with my plans. Let me show you true power. And all you gotta do is hit the eyes, and then whack his core. Where is that eye going? That should be 4. And now he'll start teleporting. Oh, it's 2 servings. Awesome. Yeah, if you use the Gust Jar right away before he summons the eyes, you can suck them all off at once. There we go. First phase done. Well, you seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery. But you will not survive this! I am filled with a power that you cannot begin to understand. Do you think that puny sword will save you from me? And now he's turned into a giant eyeball. Now you gotta use the bow and arrow to expose his weak points. There's always 4 of them. And then once you've exposed them, just like with that giant manta ray boss, you gotta hit them all at once. And he will change what side is you gotta do it on. Oops. And it's always been like front, left, right. He's never done back. He's never done like 2 on the left, 2 in the front kind of deal. Hit the wrong button. There we go. All of them are exposed. Let's do in the front again. But yeah, it's pretty much rinse and repeat. Ah! There we go. Easy. What? What is this madness? I have the power of a god. I have unstoppable might. How could I lose to a child? You just did. Don't question it. You did it. Impressive. Now quickly, we must break the curse on Zelda. So Link, now that you have the power of the Force Sword, you must return Princess Zelda normal. Look at that, she's gotten her color palette back. Link, thank you so much for saving me. When I was turned to stone, I saw visions of you, as if I was in a dream. Looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. No, the castle's collapsing. There's too dangerous here. Quickly, we must escape from the castle. The door is blocked. We have no choice. Head back to the sanctuary. Restock on supplies first. No real reason. As a precaution. I'm sure we'll be just fine. Save again. You know, that honestly doesn't matter at this point. Uh-oh. You will not escape, boy. Now you will see the true power of the Light Force. For I have become Vati, the master of this world. Final phase time. And honestly, I like the look of this phase. Minus the arms. So what you need to do is you need to pop his arms off with the cane. Then you go inside and you kill the one that has the solid red eye. Once I can get to it, There we go. Yes, you need the lantern so you can see. Where is it? There you are. And now that we've destroyed the arms, now we're in the second part, where you play energy tennis. And I fell off like a dummy. Sometimes this is not a good pattern. Ah! Really? When that happens. Or that happens. Gosh dang it. Are you kidding me? They're hitting... Ay. The one thing I didn't like was this... the finicky angles. It's like, I'm dead center. Like, are you kidding me? And then that happens. There we go. That's what what's supposed to happen. And rinse and repeat 2 more times. And then you win. There we go. One more time. Let's go. No, bad timing. Just a little off. Come on. That was my fault. I mispressed the button. Come on. I'm going to die if I do not. Again, missed time. Again. And do your lightning bolt over there. Come over here. There we go. Seriously, ice. Ah! I'm gonna rage slightly. This is just tedious. There. Goodbye. My goodness. Fool. But the light force. My power. I had such power. Well, not anymore. Now explode spectacularly, my friend. And we got the cap. Thank goodness you're safe. You defeated Vati. You're so brave. But we've lost so much. The castle, all those people. And because Vati has been defeated, all his curses are broken. At least, once he did before he became all-powerful. What's this? The curse. Defeating Vati seems to have broken the curse he cast upon me. Allow me to introduce myself to you, Princess Zelda. My name is Ezlo, master of Minish lore and sorcery. Mage's Cap was my creation, but its limitless power has caused nothing but trouble for your kind. Is there any way you can forgive me? I know many have fallen, and much of the castle has been destroyed. But it's too soon to give in to despair. The curse on me is broken, and Zelda still possesses some of the light force. Perhaps together, we can do something to make things right. Ooh. If one with a just heart wears this cap, things can be made right again. Princess Zelda, let your wishes be made real. And everything is fixed. And all the people are saved. Yeah, I'd be confused a little too. And all the monsters, poof. Bum, bum, bum. Look, the castle. All the people who returned to stone. They're all back to normal. Hat is falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn thoughts of its wearer into reality. Vati's heart was filled with evil, and that was reflected in what he became. But it seems that Zelda's pure heart, coupled with the hat's power, has created a miracle. Looks like the time for us to depart has come. The Minish door opens but once every century, and soon it must be closed. I must leave you both now and return to my homeland. I know it caused you much suffering, but the evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored the light to Hyrule. Well, Link, my journey with you has been exciting, to say the least. In fact, I'm more than just a little sad we must part ways now. Please, accept this. Now's not the time, Link. And get her stylish green cap. You know, I never actually seen you wearing a cap until now. It suits you, little hero. Take care. Farewell, my friend. And that is it. That is the end of Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Still one of my favorites. It still holds a special place in my heart because it was the first one of the first Zelda games I ever played. 2, one of the first games I ever owned. And I've been playing it off and on for years. I don't remember exactly when I got it, but I know it was very, like, within the launch year. This game is, I think it said 2004 or 2005, I think. So this game is almost 20 years old. I'm 28, or 29. So, yeah. And I've had the physical cartridge since then. So, it is definitely a keepsake. But it definitely felt good playing this again. I definitely miss playing this game. I'm not surprised I died at least once. But to die where I did, like the official game over screen, I was not expecting that, but oh well. I never have stated that I am a pro gamer. I am just me. But yeah, not really much else to say other than just sit back and enjoy the credits and enjoy the pixel art of all the characters, which I think is pretty cool. I'd love to like take these and like build them in Minecraft one day. That's always a funny picture. Oh, Ezlo always scolding us. And it's interesting that this is essentially the Wind Waker art style, at least when it comes to Link, or the characters. I think Wind Waker came out first. I'm not quite sure. I need to look up when Wind Waker came out. 2002. Okay. The legend will continue as long as the power of the light force echoes through the ages. Yeah, this came out November 4th, 2004. So in November, it will be 20 years old. God dang. Yeah, let's save. Oops, I'm tapped out. Get that nostalgia opening again. that will about do it for this part and final part of this playthrough. So if you made it to the end, very much appreciated. And if you really liked the video, smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And look forward to the next one. So, until next time, you all take care, and I'll catch you later.